Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
I hope you had a good Thursday. My goodness, it's the first Thursday of the year, and we started with snow in southern Utah. Great shot this morning from Kanab. Thank you to Judy. It was cold out there. Snow on the Red Rock, one of the prettiest things you can see in the Beehive State. And I love that this horse had its coat on. You know, smart horse must have known it was going to get chilly, and it was. This is what it looked like this evening on the east benches with that snow coming down. Cold air in place in some locations, and that allowed for those snow showers to accumulate a little bit, cause for some slick conditions, and this is just the beginning. A Friday storm system taking aim at northern and central Utah. So we look at the satellite radar, you see those showers and how they taper off here in just the last little while. But we've got that northwesterly flow. It's a cold one, and we're going to usher in colder air as well as valley and mountain snow potential. High temperatures today, 37 in Salt Lake. That's just shy of 38, which is the average for this time of year. 30s for the Wasatch Front, low 40s in Vernal, upper 40s in Moab, low 50s in St. George, 53. Pretty close to seasonal norms, but it's about to get chilly. A progressive pattern bringing in colder air and will keep us below average along the Wasatch Front for the next several days. Sunday and into Monday, we really dip. Wind chill will get really cold for those days, so the latter half of your weekend, we're going to struggle as we stay in the upper 20s for daytime highs. Seems like old man winter showing up, a more progressive pattern taking over for 2024. There's yesterday's storm that tracked through the desert southwest. That wraparound moisture allowed for snow to continue to fall near Brian Head and portions of I-15 and in southeastern Utah. That's quieted down. It's getting out of here. But here comes tomorrow's storm. It's a quick hitter, but it looks like it wants to perform. It's going to bring snow for the mountains and the potential for the valley. So a heads up there. It's clearing out the inversion. So storm number 2, we like you. Notice that threat of snow goes all the way down to the I-70 corridor. Could go as far south as Cedar City. This progressive pattern holds steady. Active skies return Saturday night and into Sunday. And with cold air in place, the potential for some snow to accumulate in our valleys and mountains definitely there. That could be a decent storm as well as we head into our Sunday and into next week. Now, our northwesterly flow keeps the door open for a series of storms. It's just one right after the other, and we'll take up dropping in from the Gulf of Alaska, coming into the Pacific Northwest, and those are grazing northern Utah, or at least they look to right now. We'll keep an eye on the middle of next week, but we like an active pattern, especially after a pretty dry December where Salt Lake didn't pick up much snow at all. As we look at Wednesday and Thursday, the potential is there. Our Friday storm has prompted new winter alerts. Winter weather advisories going into effect at 5 a.m. for the Wasatch Mountains, the western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau, and the Central Mountains, all areas that will see wintry travel, blowing snow potential. So if you have to travel in the high country, be prepared. Futurecast shows us what to expect in the valleys. So quiet for the overnight with mostly cloudy skies, but here we go for the morning commute. Looks like northwestern Utah and the western end of Cache Valley, the Ogden Valley, and over the lake. By 6, 7 a.m., we could start to see that snow filling in. Cold air will be there. We already have some slick conditions because of the snow showers, and we watch as the snow fills in. Here we are by 10 a.m. I would say mid-morning through lunch looks like the heaviest snowfall for the valley and the Wasatch Front. Notice how that northwesterly flow comes in. We start to see Utah County getting into the mix. As we head into the afternoon hours, northwest flow will keep us a little unsteady, which means snow showers will persist throughout the afternoon, and we could see that hold on over the mountains. Those snow showers will be interesting. So it moves through quickly, and then by tomorrow night, it's gone. We get a period of quiet. Friday into Saturday, but then late Saturday, boom, here comes our next storm with cold air in place, highs only in the 20s. I think Saturday night into Sunday looks like it could pack a punch. And boy, do we need the moisture. We know that snowpack's not where it was last year. Well, it was a record year, so we'll be forgiving, but we definitely need the wet weather, and this pattern is going to bring it. A trace to 3 inches for our northern valleys. Benches will do a little better. 3 to 6 for our mountain valleys. Central valleys could get a trace to 2. But look at the high country totals. Looking good here. 4 to 10 for the northern mountains. 8 to 14 for the Cottonwoods. Big reason why these areas are underneath that winter weather advisory. Central mountains not too shabby at 3 to 8. Even the southern mountains could get some light snow. They had it. And we want to keep it going because they are really in dire straits when it comes to snowpack. Travel impacts, UDOT putting them out, expecting blowing snow for the high country. What you're seeing in red, Sardine Summit could be one of those areas. Parleys could get sloppy. We also know the Wasatch Plateau could see that. And what you're seeing in yellow is the potential for road snow. Again, mid-morning into the lunch hour. Looks like we're going to see that snow coming down. Things could get really dicey, so a heads up. Morning commute could start quiet, but then it's going to pick up. So heads up there. Give yourself some extra time. 30s for those highs tomorrow, 42 in Moab, 47 in St. George. Speaking of, cold enough air by the end of the weekend could actually bring rain, switching to some snow in the desert. Yep, cold enough in St. George to see some flurries mixing in and highs only around 40. Here's the Wasatch Front. Periods of snow expected for the next several days. Decent storm tomorrow, then again Sunday, and as we look into next week, Wednesday and Thursday seem promising, but look at those cold temperatures. 20s, we're going to feel that change. We'll be right back.